In Alabama, we play a certain song for champions. This is the pepper of Chilihead champions. This is the one that's right now ranked the #1 hottest pepper in the world, the Moruga Scorpion. Rick and I today are going to eat the Moruga Scorpion. This will be our first time to eat the world's hottest pepper. We've had sauces with it in it. We've had candy with this pepper in it. But we have never eaten this pod itself. Beautiful, scary looking pod. These pods came very fresh though. They came from Ed Salinas. Ed Condo Salinas. Thank you for these pods.
Thank you, Ed.
So we're going to review them right now. I've got my spit cup.
Me too.
It's empty.
Spit cup.
We also have a garbage can in case we puke. But here goes. 1, 2, 3. Extreme flavor right off the bat.
I love it. Oh, immediate heat.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
Very hot. I'm chewing through some seeds. It's kind of hard.
A lot of placenta.
It's very tasty, very flavorful. It's not. There's not that much of an upfront heat immediately, but my mouth is salivating.
I'm gonna go ahead and swallow.
I'm gonna try to.
You know, Bishop Brad Red Caribbean had more upfront heat, but now this one's starting to hit the throat like you wouldn't believe, and the top of the tongue.
Oh yeah.
Since I swallowed it.
Let me try to swallow it.
That's pretty rough for a minute.
I'm trying to make sure I get all the seeds out of my mouth. I'm getting hiccups. Oh, brother. Wow.
It's building. That's a hot pepper.
It is.
By the way, we're in the middle of a thunderstorm.
Ah, hiccups. Oh, man.
But I got a storm going on in my mouth and throat right now.
Excuse me. I love the flavor. The heat. It's just giving me the hiccups, but the heat is very concentrated. And right now it's just in my throat, working its way down to my stomach.
It's not even the heat that makes me want to puke, it's the pepper.
I keep trying to swallow through my hiccups seeds that I keep finding in my mouth.
That's my problem. My gag reflex is awful.
But the initial bite,
And towel here.
the initial bite was not so intense that I couldn't enjoy the pepper. I enjoyed the pepper. I just still had the hiccups. And I am getting an endorphin rush right now to my face.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna
That's a
try.
hot pepper.
It's a very hot pepper, and I'm gonna try not to spit for a few minutes because last time I did that, every time I spit, every time I breathed in, it hurt. So I'm gonna keep my mouth moisturized with my own spit for a while. Oh my goodness!
Shout out to Jacob Robertson, boy.
Yes, sir, Jacob.
The way you handled that pepper like a man, son.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was awesome. And I'm making sure I keep my hands away from my eyes. I don't want my eyes to burn.
Yeah, heat's building.
Oh man. My tongue is on fire. It is numb. It is very numb.
My ears are hurting now.
We're gonna try to go 5 minutes, right? Without yeah. I think I can make it.
Yeah.
Oh man. I love that though. It is a great flavor, and I would love to have that in a sauce, man.
Unless you're Chilihead though, don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
No.
My throat is still burning, and
My ears are hurting even.
liquid going down, my saliva going down does not cool it, does not help it. It's just, and it's a tickle burn, and I do not like the tickle burn. but that's what I have. But I'm not gonna spit. But I actually like the pepper. I give it a definite 4 out of 5 on the heat, and on the flavor, I give it a 4 out of.
How weird is it
Flavor.
that it's affecting me worse than you this time?
I don't know, but I'll tell you what, I like this pepper because I know what's coming in the future.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be very afraid of, man. I'm gonna be very, very afraid.
Yeah, we need to practice for that HP22.
I'm very honored, and I think I'm very blessed, but I'm no fool. I'm not an idiot. I'm also very afraid. But I do, you and I both enjoy the pepper. We love the endorphin rush. We like the flavors.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm still having that endorphin rush, but I think it's already peaked for the rush.
Yeah.
But I still have a good afterburn in my mouth.
Yeah, me too.
And I really like that because actually it feels like I just had too much hot sauce for right now. And I really don't know why it's making you react that way. That is different. But don't let me fool you, folks. This is pretty hot. And this is the first time I've had a chance to eat one of those fresh ever. And it was really enjoyable. I love it.
Oh my gosh.
And Ed, thank you again. I know Tom thanks you too.
Yeah.
And for the record, this is really funnier for me now because this is usually me right here.
Yeah.
And this is like a reversal day.
I got some water here. I gotta wash some of that pepper out of my mouth.
I'm not even touching it right now. I'm afraid to put anything else in there at the moment.
I still got chunks of pepper.
Yeah, I know. It hurts. I tried to make sure I got all mine out.
It made me puke. Or try to puke. I think I'd feel better if I did.
If you need to, go ahead. If you need me to hold that water for you, I'll hold the water for you too, brother. Oh. Man. My mouth is still on fire. Oh my goodness. Oh, my nose is starting to run. I do love it. And I'm kind of also amazed because I'm not really sweating anywhere down the back of my neck or on my head. It's just really centralized in my mouth and in my esophagus. And like right now though, it's not attacking my stomach that bad, but my esophagus is still on fire. It's burning. And I would like something to drink, but I'm going to hold off for a while.
I think it's already been 5 minutes. I think I went 5 minutes. I didn't puke. I gagged during the 5 minutes, but I never puked. I still haven't puked. That's just all pure.
Yeah, that's pepper that just came back up. Yeah, and spit. But you know what?
I had some heck of some dry heaves though.
Yeah. Did you like the flavor?
I loved it. I tell you what, I have never reacted to heat that way ever. And I would have thought Rick would have been on the floor, not me.
And I looked at that pepper, and it had a nice stinger on it,
yeah.
and it had a smile looking at me, and it was
Both
evil.
peppers came from the same person. Now, here's the thing. The heat wasn't overcoming it as far as what's bothering me, because I'm still burning. Actually, the heat's becoming manageable.
I love it, though.
It's the way my stomach reacted to it. And I'll be honest with you, I took 3 tablespoons of Malanta and I've eaten. So I thought I'd be alright stomach-wise. Of course, I tell you, I'm on a lot of medicines. I'm a heart patient.
Or just slow down, man. You know, take your time. I mean, I was pumping myself up.
And I never lost control of my breathing, I don't think. I'll go back and watch the video, obviously.
It's going to be funny.
Ted tells me that people enjoy it when you get sick and to see you pain, and I'm sad what they do. So if you enjoy and like it, then subscribe and show your love.
Well, when you replay this back, you'll see that I kind of enjoyed it while you were down there spitting up. So it was very enjoyable. But on the flavor, I love the flavor. on the fact that now I know that I can handle it. I'm ready to cut that thing up and put some on some sandwiches, because that right there is a great pepper. I loved that pepper. It was a fantastic taste.
Cool.
It was incredible.
All right.
That was my review.
Well, we're done.
God bless you, everybody. Thanks for watching.